Happy, happy, happy. It's One Funny Morning. I'm Dana Blizzard, and it's too early in the morning. This is the dumbest show in the whole world.
From Monday
to Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
Dean stinks.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's your Dateline voice?
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It's not a chicken leg. This is a chicken leg.
Look at that manhole cover on my face.
Not a bad rendition of me. Hold on.
It's such a small town. So if you're walking, people just be like, "Do you want to ride?" It's like they don't need Uber. They
what?
just have.
What?
They just pull over. They give you a honk,
No.
and they're like, "We know your brother. We'll give you a ride to school or whatever."
That's called
our small
murder
town.
in New Jersey.
What's outside your Puerto Rico?
That's Stellan! Yeah!
Okay, my $5 boyfriend.
Hello, my $5 girlfriend.
Hi there. I came to Rochester to see you.
It's wonderful when you open up your door and look who shows up.
Uppy, 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 everybody. Good morning, Dina.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Dina.
All right. What a great intro this morning from Bob and Linda, boyfriend and girlfriend. And Bob's wife, Sarah, just fine with it. It's weird. But glad to see people getting together. How is everyone today? How we doing? I know Linda and Bob formed a friendship a while ago, and I love that they just keep visiting each other. I know. It's beautiful. Good morning. Still at Midway Airport in Chicago, waiting for our next flight. Ooh. Are you trying to get to Hawaii? I love that I know more about what people are doing than I do myself. How is Di feeling today? Haven't seen her. If you missed Tipsy Tuesday last night, you missed, my mom getting smashed. I'm not sure if she got smashed on amaretto or half and half. But she, I believe, thought she was making Kahlua and cream. Except we didn't have Kahlua. So that was disturbing. But she was making amaretto and cream and then didn't want to use so much amaretto. And then I think she just started drinking half and half from the carton. She's high on something. You say life, Bob. I say something. She was a hoot. Courtney. Tammy, I don't even think she knew what words were coming out of her mouth. The shots of half and half were hilarious. You just, listen, I don't know that I've ever had a time in my life where I was so tanked that I was like, you know what I should follow this up with? Shots of half and half. What am I? I'm 51, and I just saw my mom drunk for the first time. Her confidence kept going, spoonful after spoonful. You're not wrong. How long did she stay up after? Katie, she's under the table sleeping. What are you talking about? How long was she up for? She slept under the table. I can see her. She wasn't. Yeah, and the whipped cream. She said, I don't want too much alcohol. So she just filled it with half and half whipped cream. You know those pup cups they give you at Starbucks? That's essentially what she was making herself. I just realized that. My mom was making herself pup cups. She got smashed on 2 ounces of amaretto and then spent the rest of the night giving herself pup cups until she passed out under the table. I actually think that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Did she make it to the bedroom? What exactly is a bedroom? Is the floor a bedroom? Sometimes it is. You don't have to have a closet. It was an amaretto pup cup. And where is she this morning? Nobody knows. No, nobody knows. Yep. I had to stop cooking last night because I was laughing so hard. I think all of us had to stop what we were doing. I thought we were having a fun night of summer trivia. I had to stop what I was doing and say to Brooke, what's Grandmom doing? Carol's like, she can't really be on the floor. Carol, I don't know, Carol. I'm going to Carol, can you change your name to Diana's partner in crime? Because Carol's got, 300 gallons of ice cream that she plans on eating with Diana as soon as Diana wakes up. Carol, that's your nickname. Carol Tissy Savino. I want you to be Carol, Diana's partner in crime, Savino. You gotta change it. That's your nickname. It wasn't just the ice cream. It's not all the individual things, Carol. But I think that you and Diana have secretly been planning a get-together where the two of you drink pup cups and eat 300 gallons of ice cream together. Do it. That's who you are. Diana's partner in crime, Savino. I slept on the kitchen table in my cabana at the beach club many nights when I was younger, and I would get up at 7:50 to report at work at 8. Diana's supposed to be at work right now. You found us out, said Carol. Change it, Carol. You have 24 hours. Here's Alejandra. She is the nickname police. Alejandra will hunt you down, and she will tell you have 24 hours to claim your nickname. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Good morning. I went proof dies under the table. Oh, Jean, you're just trying to get in on it. She's like, what do I got to drink in order to sleep under a table? Jean wants in on your weird little group, Carol. I didn't buy syrup coffee. It was best. I remember that I think everybody has like their Bailey's Irish cream phase. Did everybody have that phase? I remember there was a time, I guess it was when the kids were young. And I just remember the day that we were moving from our old house to where we are now. And it just being so stressful. There were just boxes everywhere, moving trucks coming, kids, dogs, pianos. And I just remember thinking to myself, I don't want this to be a bad day. I'm going to pour some Kahlua. It's a phase. I do it all the time. Do you know when was the last time Diana drank this? Wendy, never. No, I've never seen my mom take shots of amaretto and then start making herself pup cups. Never. So I've never seen what we all saw last night before in my life. Yeah. She would have called the cops, Kelly. Can a 77-year-old woman go through a phase? I hope so. And I hope it lasted an hour and it was last night. You could add Bailey to your coffee and no one knows. That came from Carol, Diana's partner in crime, Savino. Carol, you have to update your name right now. So everybody knows who you are. So when you say stuff like that, that's her partner in crime, I understand. So I poured Bailey's in my coffee that morning. And it was the smoothest move you've ever seen, minus the Italian yelling. But yeah. Beth, nobody knew what they were watching. I didn't know what we were watching. And then Brooke's over here kicking out zingers every once in a while. Did you hear those? Inappropriate. I was like, this is a family show. Just wait till she watches back. Oh, she probably fell asleep. What will my Facebook friends think? That's exactly why you have to do it, Carol. And you can't even tell anybody. When you take on your nickname, you have to change it in 24 hours. I'd like you to change it now. And you can't tell any of your friends. It is what it is. You just put it out there. And you should be happy that you're just Diana's partner in crime. Because Water Wiggle's on here. And I don't know how she possibly would have explained that to anybody. These are the rules. I didn't make them up. I mean, I did. But those are the rules. And Alejandra will find you. So, Missy, you missed everything. I heard Brooke Singer and the look on your face. Mhm. I'm pretty, yeah, and Hot Crotch, who also didn't change her name, and it's back on the market. So, so I'm positive that Diana thought last night was so funny that she probably crawled up the steps. I don't know. I had to take the dogs out. When I came back, she was gone. I'm sure she crawled upstairs, attempted to watch her performance last night like this in bed, you know, when you're hopped up on pup cups and you lay in bed and then the phone falls on your face because you pass out. I'm positive that happened. So if she has a big mark on her face right here, then that will just confirm exactly what I just said. You didn't check on her. No. If you want to go wild on pup cups, you're on your own. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. But I remain drunk, Patty. Shouldn't we give that name to Diet? No, Patty. No one's taking that away from you. You're an OG. And I don't know how we knew you were drunk over the internet in a pandemic, but we did. And then I met you in real life and I was like, this tracks. And it's funny because you don't have drunk Patty on your name, Patty. But we know. Mm-hmm. Sadie was like, just get on. Where's the info in Vegas? It's not out yet. Oh, wait. But last night, among the hubbub, Marion, I came in late. What's a pup cup? Marion, it's not, you know, at Starbucks, you can get a pup cup. Now they make them for dogs. Well, they also make them for old ladies who drink too much. And then you just down pup cups. And I'm pretty sure you get sicker. That's what we did last night. So what was I just going to say? What was I just saying? I had to go back. Yeah. I never want to play long games with Brooke. Oh, so last night I was supposed to tell you, we have just launched, where it's not really a dine with Dina. We didn't know what to call it. We were like, is it just drinks with Dina? And Wendy was like, we're not providing the drinks. And I was like, is it just stand next to Dina? I don't know what we're calling it. But basically, let me show you, because they did a great job with it. We are planning a trip. It's just a small one. If you can make it. Hold on. And you're going to be so excited when I show you. Here we go. We called it a hang with Dina. There it is. We're going to see Dion in New York. It's Hang with Dina, Drunk Patty. You'll want to go. This is, we had Dion on a few weeks ago. She holds the world record for the oldest living stand-up comedian. Working. Probably always working. I mean, she's alive. Oldest working stand-up comedian. Guinness Book of World Records. She turns 90 on July 27th. And we are going to go meet up at the Public Theater in New York, which is also at Joe's Pub. And just do a meetup and go watch her show. She was on and she was lovely and she was so excited. And I was like, oh, maybe we'll come. She was like, would you come? And I was like, yeah, totally coming. So if you'd like to join us, we tried to add in like a dinner at the Biblioteca. We tried to add it because that was closed. It was a whole thing. We tried a lot of things and none of them were working. So now we're just hanging together. But you can read through it, see if you would like to go. There's no overnight or anything. We just meet in the city. So that's it. Maybe there'll be 5 of us. Maybe I'll sit by myself. I don't know. But just wanted to make sure that you knew that was coming up. And anytime we have, people on the show that are super lovely. I'll be in Washington State that night for our 50th high school reunion. Jill, did you and Rod go to the same high school? Because if you did, that's adorable. And if you did you date then? I love it. What else was I going to say? Something else that happened yesterday. Stephanie, come. You should get a ticket. We're just going to meet there. We'll hang out together. Find a little section for us. The ticket cost just covers us getting together, and then we'll buy in bulk. There's 2 drink minimum. We don't cover that. We don't cover anything. So we're trying to make it as cheap as possible. So we're just gonna all get together, meet up, hang out. So like maybe we'll meet up early and hang out in the lobby. But just know, so you know, all these cabarets, like whatever you drink in the lobby doesn't count towards your minimum. So it's a whole thing. Yeah. There's a certain show for tipsy. No, Jennifer, it was quiet. There's a lot of other things happening. Carol, Dinah's partner in crime, you coming? You two can hang out in the back and drink pup cups. It'd be great. What state are you in? JJ, I'm in Jersey. Exactly. It's a whole section for hussies will be reserved. Soda does count, Stephanie. Yes. It usually, I said 2 drink, but it's usually 2 item minimum. Anne Marie, I knew you were coming. I'm waiting for Tanya to call in. So, Angela, my hair is doing its own thing. Cassandra, how do you keep becoming more gorgeous, woman? Cassandra, it's your eyes. You got the bad eye. No, it's so funny. The lighting on TikTok is still just heads and tails. July 28th is the 1-year anniversary since the She Shed morning show in Saskatoon. Was it? That was the best morning show. Oh, remember, Judith? That's when I learned what the word ilk means. You're of my ilk. What else did you teach me on art? A lot about tombs, tours, ghost tours, Saskatoon. No, Sadie, if you want to go to Joe's Pub with us, then buy the ticket on the tours page, because then we'll buy a group so we can all sit together. If you buy it on your own, you might not be able to sit with us. I don't know how they do it. So that's why we did it this way. Yeah. Love that. Where in the world is Dina Blizzard season? It was so fun. It was only because Judy said, listen, next time you're around Saskatoon, stop by. I was like, girl, no one is ever around Saskatoon. Like, you have to go there on purpose. So I did. And I thought what would be 6 people going to Saskatoon, but the whole plane was packed. Apparently there's 1 flight to Saskatoon. That's it. So the plane was packed. The tickets, just scroll and you'll see here. I'll show it to you, Patty. Patty's drunk. Hold on a second, everybody. So Patty, here, if you go back to the homepage, right, you'll see Dean, because that trip's coming up. Just scroll up and you'll see New York comedy tickets, and then here, and then add to cart. So should be there. Yeah. So we're celebrating her almost 103 years of life today. Oh my goodness. I want to say congratulations and then I'm so sorry. Yeah. Honestly, that was the most surprising phone call I ever received. And then I panicked. Oh my God, she's coming. I just hopped on and I already want to go. Where are we going? Laura is always up for a trip. Laura Pistorius. She came out of nowhere. I believe her first trip with us was Myrtle Beach, and her lovely husband came. And since then, Laura made her own trip from Ohio with the girlfriends who were like, why did we come all the way here when she's coming to Ohio? And Laura was like, not important. Let's go. Like that. And I love that kind of dedication. My son goes just so I can fly anywhere for free. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, Stephanie, that's exciting. When does that happen? When does the thing happen where your kids get like really good jobs, or really beautiful houses, and you can just start taking advantage of them. When does that kick in? How old? They have to be functioning members of society, I'd imagine. I would like to know when my perks kick in, because I have not seen a lot of perks. I don't know. She lived a very full life. We're talking about Rebecca's 103-year-old grandma. Her memory was intact to almost the very end. We should all be so lucky. That's so lovely. In their 30s? That feels like a long wait. I'm still waiting on this one. Mid-30s, said Carol. I was about 28 when my mom perks kicked in. No perks here either. Yeah, Diana's still waiting. Laura, you better watch yourself, Laura. Listen, Diana has been to a lot of shows in New York City for free. You should have seen the horrible things they would do to her when she would come to the shows. I would tell lies about her to all the cameramen, and they would go up and ask her about it. Miss America stuff. Oh, she got a room upstairs she's passed out in, all the pup cups she can drink. Come on. She got plenty of perks. What kind of perks am I eligible for, Missy? It's all kid specific. My perks won't be your perks, and your perks won't. That's why we jointly take advantage. So like one day, Carly will be like, "Hey, Mom, did you want to blah, blah, blah?" And then you would say, "Can I bring my friend?" And then she would say yes. And then I get some of Carly's perks with you. And then you would come with me to, I guess, McDonald's. Those are probably my perks. My mom has perks, but I'm 48. Yeah, I've offered perks to Diana. Like, do you want to come live with me? No. She don't want them. Has she ever gotten kicked out for all the snacks? Yes. I've kicked her out. When we started touring together, she was bringing bags and bags and bags of snacks. And it was fine because they were local and we could drive. But once we started going and flying, I was like, you realize you can't bring all these snacks with you when we fly. She was like, oh, I can. And I was like, I just want to, wait a second. Is Coleman Green up? Coleman, I'm going to invite you to join the TikTok. Do you have a shirt on? Do you have pants on? You guys might not want to move over to TikTok in a minute if he answered. Let's say, Coleman, please join. Please put pants on. You don't have to have a top on. What perks are Nicole Michelle? Oh, well, they both. So now everybody got a house at the shore. But this is the only one where she has her own room. She don't share. But Michelle's shore house has an elevator. But mine has pup cups. So, yeah, it really depends. Well, that's the thing is you want all your kids to have different, like, it wouldn't be good if we were all on the same street. You should spread out your shore houses. I hope Coleman is pantsless. Don't we all? Okay, I'm going to bite him again. When I saw pictures of it. Let me text Coleman. Hold on. I want you guys to meet him. Why isn't my... Oh, because he's listed as Coleman Boom Boom Green on here. Oh, he's not coming up. This is the whole thing. Lighting is so different here. It's beautiful here. No, he's not. He's not answering. Yeah. After the pup cup, she won't care about the elevator. She'll be like, guys, I can fly. Yeah, she won't care. Carrie, my one sister, she's got the thing, it's like the shore house that can't get knocked over because it's up so high. That's why there's an elevator. Oh, wait. A door is being opened. Diana? Yeah, this is her. Oh, she's slinking down the steps. How we doing? No answer. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I'll tell you. You know what I was thinking? I slept like a baby.
I should have pup cups more often.
Everybody.
Oh, this is very different. Actually, you look drunker yesterday.
Everybody needs a good laugh.
Pup cup night.
We have not had a good laugh like that.
No, we have. It was 2 days ago.
We all needed that.
When you wrote
and
beach on
I gave it to everybody. Yeah. I shared my joy.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I slept really good. I feel good. I don't know. I was overtired. First to begin with, I was really overtired last night. I don't know why. I felt punchy.
You don't know why. We all know why.
No,
and there's 500 of us here, and we all have gotten together. I can tell you exactly why you were so tired.
And see my hair. See, God gave me the right hair. He knew what he was doing.
Did you talk to him last night in your dreams?
I thanked him for my straight hair, and what a good time we had.
So when I went to bed, I had talked with Jesus.
I was tired. I felt punchy. You know when you get really tired?
Drunk. The word is drunk.
No, before that.
Okay.
I felt really...
Maybe I need a pup cup. Lisa, thank you.
I felt really tired. Before, remember I said to you, Dina, I got to go to bed. I'm so tired. No, you said. You said to me, no, you got a show to do. I said, okay. So I was under duress, but anyway, it was good. It was a good show.
Sadie, watch out.
I had fun. Who watch out?
Sadie just said, Di, adopt me. You're the best, craziest mom. Sadie, watch out what you ask for. I'm going to take you. Now they leave babies on your front step. You have a giant baby with a pup cup.
It'd be fun. You know what? If there was
Jeremy,
spend a day with Di or spend a weekend with Di.
Oh my God.
You know, to see what Di's really like.
Oh God. What do you mean really like? I don't see you hiding anything.
No, that's true. It's true. There are not much. That's true. But yeah, I had a good time. I think everybody had a good time. Did you guys all have fun?
You had the best time.
I did. You know what? See, I really like visiting people because first of all, I don't buy half and half cream, and neither do you. The only reason we had it was because of the crab cakes. So I never put cream in my amaretto before.
I don't know,
but it sure is a good idea. Mary, try it. My girl Mary, boy.
No, you got to ask Carol. Carol has decided she's going to change her name to Carol, Diana's partner in crime. You know, the lady with the 300 gallons of ice cream.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to go to Carol. I hope she's got vanilla because that amaretto is real good.
She got 300 gallons. I imagine vanilla's in the rotation.
Vanilla's in the mix, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all good things. But I'm surprised. I was a little worried when I went to bed. I was good. But I went out.
Mm-hmm.
I went out like a light. I slept like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I feel good this morning. So yeah.
Okay.
How about you? How you feel?
You should auction Di off for the weekend. Yeah. Listen, I don't know what happens with this honey door. I don't know what she's doing.
Huh? What?
My Maryland heart is breaking that you put half and half in crab cake, said Jeremy.
Jeremy would have used all cream. Well, you can use, it said heavy cream or half and half. But yeah,
Meredith, she's just so you know, everybody's like, oh, I would love to borrow Diana for the weekend. All your food will be thrown out. All your seasonings, your food, your entire refrigerator would just be thrown in the trash.
Stuff on a
Diana,
weekend.
you can't help yourself. You can't
I guess, look,
help
they
yourself.
got to take the good with the bad.
All the bad.
So think about it.
All bad.
Before you say,
I'm still waiting for blueberry muffins. I thought I was going to have a blueberry muffin for breakfast.
I'm going to do them this morning. Yeah, I'll do those. I'll do those this morning. I got a lot of stuff we got to prep.
Yeah.
Tonight, Nick comes.
James McFeely said, good morning, beautiful ladies from the Poconos in Pennsylvania.
I bet it's nice up there. It should be nice and cool in the Poconos. You know, sure they have nice weather.
Yeah, all your condiments will be gone.
Well, not
I
all
hope
of them.
you don't.
No,
Diana,
no. If they're not
letting
expired,
you
they
know.
don't go.
Mine weren't expired. You threw them away.
Well, that was because other
There
people
you
were
go.
using them,
Okay.
Dean.
So she needs her. If she comes to your house, she'll need her own condiments.
No. We'll
She
go
will
out
not.
to eat. It's only a weekend.
Are you buying? You're buying or they're buying? Just to set some expectations.
Expectations. Maybe half and half. We could do
half and half, and then we'll
Dutch,
make pup cups.
Like,
Yeah.
The whipped cream was good too.
I just went to my sister's and threw out her stuff. Cheryl,
see, well,
Cheryl with the 14 names. Cheryl Lynn Duckworth Stangl. Why you got all those names, Cheryl? Yeah. How about we all post pics of our fridge and cabinet and she can pick where it goes. Listen, if you're on the supporter side, go piss. Go piss in your fridge. Take a picture of your refrigerator and specifically your spices, if it's a cabinet or a drawer, and post them. And Diana will tell you how much you're allowed to keep.
No. They have
the
to
answer
show
is
the
none
date.
of it.
It'd have to show the date, like the part where the date
Please
is.
go in your cabinets and find the
Line 'em up.
oldest possible.
We did that
dates
last year. Don't you
post
remember?
them.
Somebody was shocked.
Let us know what is
she
the
had one
oldest seasoning
from 215 or something. Oh, they'll be
AD?
surprised.
Okay.
2015. But and one lady said she had spices from her mom and it was like 50 years old.
Somebody said spices don't expire, do they? You're about to get it.
Yeah, no, they probably don't. But the reason they probably don't expire, but the reason the date is there, they're not as potent. They don't have the flavor.
They have all the flavor.
No, they don't.
Can I FaceTime call her as a consultant? It's just going to be her drinking pup cups and telling her to go like that. If that's what you're into, we can just record her doing and send it to you. That's what it's going to be. Spices just need a good banging on the counter.
You know what? I bang, but
you did that to yourself. What'd you say, Di? I bang. She said that.
No, I mean,
this is who you want to bring to your house around your children? Dude, you blame Shakendra for that. She's the one
that was Shakendra. Shakendra.
Why you make her say that?
Make me say that. Shakendra, look, you.
Dad, she said Shakendra. Everybody needs a good.
Shakendra, you can bang all you want, but it's not going to change the flavor. I know I shouldn't have said that, but that's what it is. And she knows that.
Shakendra, you knew that. That's on you.
Yeah, because it just the flavor of basil or oregano, it diminishes over time because
my family here's worse than this. Yeah. What about salad dressing? Jeremy is in his office yelling about crab cakes. I've never seen him this worked up in the morning. Have you brought out your seasonings? Banged them on the counter?
That's a good question. Jeremy, do you have a crab cake recipe?
Yes, he does, and he hates yours, and that's why he's screaming at work.
Jeremy, send us your crab cake recipe because I got another.
Jeremy, come here and cook crab cake.
I got
Let him cook it.
Let him cook it. Pound of crab meat in there. We're going to make another batch when Nikki comes. So send me your recipe, and I'm going to see your recipe. Oh, he probably got that Old Bay in it. I like ours without the Old Bay.
That's the whole point.
I know. He likes that.
The whole point
Send it to us, Jeremy.
Jeremy, we're going to do a crossover event. A Tipsy Tuesday.
Where we should double screen and he makes crab cakes.
No, he's just going to come over and he's just going to make them.
Oh, he's going to come over?
You can just go in the back and eat pup cups. And then
good, Jeremy.
We'll feed them to you under the table.
Yeah. I would like that.
I figured you would.
When anybody else cooks for me, a man who cooks is a golden charm. Dad didn't cook.
Crab cakes have mayo and mustard, not what you use.
Some people use that. I did see. There's different recipes. I'll be curious to see what's in Jeremy's. If it's the mayonnaise or the.
It's pretty much all the ingredients you left out. Jeremy, just so you know, there were 11 ingredients.
No, Jeremy, don't listen to
in
her.
the
She
recipe.
didn't want
We
the
used
onions.
5. We
She
were
didn't
like,
want
come
the
on
onions.
now.
I
We
wouldn't
gotta
have liked-
pretend
and I
we on
gotta
a
say,
budget. These are budget crab cakes. No crabs,
I wouldn't have
only
liked the
beans.
onions in there. It
Only
would have
beans.
overpowered. It would have
No.
overpowered. And even the Old Bay, to me, that would overpower it.
You've never had Old Bay.
Grandma, that's right. Grandma never used Old Bay.
Okay, but I'm just saying, how can you say it would overpower it?
Remember when you took me and you said, Di,
guys
we're
are
going to
sure.
go get crab fries. That's how I know about Old Bay. Di, we're going to get crab. Now, I had crab fries with my Michelle up in Pennsylvania, and there's French fries with lump crab meat on top.
They got the money.
It's delicious.
They got
delicious.
the monies.
This one says, I'm going to take you. She takes me to Atlantic City, and she orders a chicken and pizza.
Yeah.
Crab fries. I was so excited. I thought, oh, she loves me too.
That's the poor man's crab fries. Thank you.
All of a sudden, these crab fries come out, and I'm just looking at
We're going
French
to go
fries
get some today.
with a lot of Old Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I said to her, what's this?
Crab
she
fries.
said, they're your crab fries. I said, but there's no crab.
We all
she
can't
said, but
give
it's got
her
the Old Bay.
We can't give her the fancy.
They were, I was so
We're on a budget.
disappointed.
We don't have an elevator.
Well,
all right, we're not those people.
I'm okay without an elevator.
People that have elevators can have real crab on their fries.
That's true. Yeah. But
Look, Jeremy disappeared. He didn't answer. I think he's in his car and he's on his way here now.
Oh, Jeremy!
And I think he is in a crab cake fit right now.
Is he?
And he's on his way here.
All right.
And he's going to make them with Old Bay.
Oh, well, I'm going to take some out for just me. And
Suzanne said, I live in Maryland. I put Old Bay on my Old Bay. That's how much she likes Old Bay.
Really? Well, but see, she was raised, Dina, like I said, Grandmom never cooked crabs in Old Bay. She put it in the gravy. So when you ate the crabs and you picked out all that little meat, the red gravy
Jeremy
ran
fainted
all the way down your elbows. It was so good.
Jeremy's having a pup cup
You
right now.
have never enjoyed spaghetti unless it's with crab. Crabs and spaghetti is so good. That's what we could make with the lump crab meat.
No.
We could make spaghetti and crabs.
No. I don't like that.
You never had it.
Well, you've never had Old
No, you
Bay.
must have had it. Grandma probably
Then I
made
don't
it.
like it again.
But even when she cooked crabs, she would just steam them. I never remember Old Bay.
Okay.
But
I don't think Canada has Old Bay.
As a seasoning? Really? Well, do they have crabs?
What do you think? Do you think that the country of Canada has crabs?
Fishing and I guess, they must. Yeah, there's ocean. Yeah. Yeah, well, then why wouldn't they have Old Bay?
My mom made spaghetti and crabs and sauce, and no one was allowed to talk to me while I ate.
That's right. Who's that?
Mary Coate, of course.
Oh, Mary.
Well, look, Mary's
Mary,
middle name is Lambarbar.
Mary, do you ever? I wonder if Mary ever makes crabs and spaghetti.
I've never looked at Mary's. That's her maiden name.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Bombarda. La Bombarda.
I mean, I've seen it. I never said it.
I've never tried to say it.
Mary, let me know when you make crabs and spaghetti because I'm going
Jeremy
to try.
has spoken. Maryland babies get Old Bay in their breast milk.
See, he was raised on it.
Yes, Judy says, yes, we have Old Bay and we use it on every kind of fish I cook.
See, Judy does. I was going to say. What made you think Canada didn't have Old Bay?
You asked me. I didn't think that. You said to me, do you think Canada has crabs? Which I thought was a really weird question to ask.
After you said they don't have Old Bay.
That doesn't mean they don't have crabs, Diana.
No, that's true. They could be shipped in from anywhere.
You sure you want this for the weekend? This is an idea.
Just think I make blueberry muffins in the morning.
No, you don't. There's no blueberry muffin. Okay, she thinking about it.
I did a lot yesterday. I had to run to the store. Now here's the other thing. You wanted blueberry muffins.
Yep.
Did you know you didn't have a muffin pan here?
That has
and
nothing
yesterday
to do,
I went out and bought a muffin pan.
Nothing to do.
So you
with what we're talking about.
Really, you keep yelling about these
hold them like
blueberry
this.
muffins.
You can't.
And you didn't even have a
form
muffin
them.
pan.
You can't form
So
them.
now that I have the muffin pan and the
full of
paper cups
excuses.
to put in the muffin pan,
Full of excuses.
I could
hear.
make you blueberry muffins. And you know that little can of blueberries with those tiny little disgusting things? throw that right in the trash.
Yeah. So I was talking to my sister yesterday, and Nicole said, "Oh, I got this new thing on my back patio." I go, "Don't tell Mom. Don't tell Mom about it." I said, "Because as soon as you tell her, she'll be like, you bought this dinky thing." Mm-hmm.
No, your chairs are very nice. It's just that I misunderstood, and I conjured up.
You conjured
something in my mind that wasn't there.
You definitely
it's expectations. You have these expectations sometimes, and
Maryland crab cakes have mayo, mustard, Old Bay, a little bit of breadcrumbs, parsley. Use the Phillips recipe. We don't bread and fry them. We make them in the oven, actually.
Oh, see, the next batch they're going in the oven.
No,
I didn't like them fried.
Oh, they were so good. I want mine fried.
Well, you could fry yours.
You
mine
can fry it in
your
muffin pan.
No, I didn't like that fried one. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But
sorry,
we had a good time last night. Really did, and we played Yahtzee first. I had never played Yahtzee. That was
You've
good.
played Yahtzee before?
I don't remember. Maybe I did 100 years ago.
Are we at the point in life where I have to tell you the things that you've done?
How many times did I play Yahtzee? First of all, I don't have a Yahtzee game.
You never did. When we were younger, we had Yahtzee.
Well, you may have had it, but I didn't play. I didn't play Yahtzee with you guys. I don't remember Yahtzee.
Where did I learn how to play Yahtzee?
I don't know.
Where did I learn how to play poker?
Well, that I taught you.
Where did I learn how to play Uno? Where did I learn how to do Legos? To do dominoes?
Yeah.
I learned every game from you. So does it seem weird that I would have gone rogue on my own and had a secret Yahtzee club that you didn't know about?
Oh, okay. I might have bought Yahtzee, but I don't remember playing it much.
Let me ask you something.
It was fun. I like Yahtzee.
What if when I told you things that have happened,
yes,
that maybe you say, maybe that happened?
Well, I believe it. I probably did. I don't remember, is what I said. I don't remember.
No, you said that. I never had that.
I don't remember. No, I would say no because I don't remember. Like when somebody asks you something and you say, no, I never did it. And you're not lying if you don't remember.
But if
if I don't remember, how could it be a lie?
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying you're saying that you never played it. And I'm saying you did. You just don't remember. You said, I never played it.
Well, that's what I thought until you said I did. And you're probably, well, if you said I did, I guess I did. I just don't remember. So, but I'm not lying.
My favorite thing to do is sit around with my sisters and recall stories of my mother.
Some of them I remember.
Most of them is when she's screaming or yelling at someone and she has zero recollection of it.
Oh, no. I usually remember
It
those.
is one of my favorite pastimes. However, I will say this. When my kids get together, they lie. They make up stories.
Really?
I remember.
Sure.
All their stories are lies.
Right.
And I was
so think about what
an
you're
amazing
saying.
mother.
Yes, think about what you're saying.
Yeah. So some children lie. Other children are just reminding you of the accuracy of their life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you think was your biggest breakdown that you remember?
Well, the one that stands out that we all know, that we all know and talk about is the Christmas cinnamon incident.
The eggnog incident.
The eggnog, yes.
Of approximately, I'll say, 1985.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That stands out. That will never. I'll forget.
Throw out a couple. Sesame Place.
Oh yeah, that's another one. That's a good one.
579 at the mall. Michelle's dress.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What else you got?
I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them.
What else you got?
When you tried to smack Nikki across the face. Yeah. That
was another good one.
Yeah.
Look at all these. You know what? The greatest.
These you remember.
You can give your kids.
Remember when you used to vacuum and get drunk?
Well, you didn't. You were babies, but I do. I tell that story. I had a glass of wine in one hand and the vacuum in the other, and I'd vacuum and cry. I had 3 kids in 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, and I'd vacuum and cry because I thought, oh, dear Lord, I'll never get through this. I thought they were going to come take the kids away. Do you know why? But you know why that happened. I went to see The Exorcist. Dina, I swear. Lynn, not Lynn, Junie. Aunt Junie?
Hold on. I just want to sit on this for a second. Let's just sit. I just want to catch up with what you just said because I've never heard you say what you just said before. You just said that you used to vacuum and drink
wine. Yeah, a glass of wine.
A glass of wine.
Stemware, too. I had fancy
and drink
stuff.
Wine because you saw The Exorcist.
Well, because, so Aunt Junie said to me, we were young, we didn't get out much, and she says, we want to go see this movie. It's called, I never asked what it was about. I was going out. We were all going out.
Going out with your girlfriends. So yeah.
Went to the movie, and it was The Exorcist. Now, I love Jesus, and I believe everything Jesus says. When I saw that movie, it upset me so much because I never heard about an exorcism. I never knew that it existed. I never knew that it was real. I never knew that it was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it upset me. In that movie at that time, it was a girl. Every time I went in the bedroom with the crib, to go pick them
so
up.
You were afraid of your babies.
I thought their head was going to be sick. I was, what do you get? PSTD, D? What do you get? I
got the LMNOP.
I was traumatized.
The QRS, the TUV.
I was traumatized.
I got the STD.
So I was afraid. So at night when one of you would cry, I would tell Dad to go. So the next day I was so riddled with guilt. And I was crying.
What did you tell?
At night, in the middle of the night, I couldn't go. I was afraid to go in your room. Any of you. And I said to Dad, you go get him. And so during the day I would cry and I would, in fact, because I thought I was a bad mom and they were going to take you away from me. Honest to God, I swear it took me so long. Now, and you wonder why I don't want to watch scary movies?
No, I wonder a lot of things, and that is not one of them. I wonder so many things about that story.
But well, you got to remember, I was fragile at that time. I was probably because I had the 3 kids, and what do you get after the baby sometime when you can't?
Drunk.
No, well, that too, but no.
Sad, depressed. Oh,
yeah.
Postpartum.
Yes, and I probably had that and didn't realize it. Then I saw this movie, and then it threw me over the edge. It was horrible, but I got through it.
Yeah, it sounds like you handled it really well.
I wish I had Amaretta back then.
You needed a pump cup.
Yes, I did. I need a pump cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we have a lot of good stories.
All right.
I'm sure everybody does. Everybody's here, I'm sure, if they ask their kids.
My kids only have good stories.
Oh my gosh.
My kids say stuff like,
I can't wait till they get here.
My kids say stuff like,
well, Brooke's sleeping. Wait till she gets up.
Brooke would say stuff like, my mom was the best mom ever. My mom only spoke to us in song. Right, Brooke? And she was always so patient and kind. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm. The story's going to be good when it starts. I love Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Until my mom dropped me off at that Wawa that one day. Now that day was a bad day.
Yeah. Now see, she got stories.
She deserved it. She'll tell you now she deserved it.
Well,
you're acting like you didn't drop me off at a Wawa.
Wait till she's older and you're old. She's going to say to you, "Do you remember the time that you dropped me off?"
You know what she's going to say to her kids? She'll be like, "I'm telling you right now, my mom dropped me off at a Wawa. She called me an Uber, and she gave me money for juice." I wish somebody dropped me off at Wawa when I was in a fight with you and paid for my Uber and some snacks. Mm-hmm. No, it's a whole thing. All right. Well, listen, everybody.
This is a start to a good day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Listen, so
How
much.
come? I got a question.
Okay.
How come up there on the what is that TikTok? We look like Jesus
Movie
lighting.
star.
Yeah.
Movie
What
stars.
happened down
Real
here?
dingy.
Yeah.
Real dingy. I think that they make your life look real cool on TikTok.
Well,
on Facebook, they're like, this is what they really look like.
Facebook, you got to do
They're
something.
like, let's just
You
be
gotta
real. TikTok
step
is
it
like
up.
pizzazz.
No, I like it up
Facebook
there.
is like, take it down.
Yeah.
Go have a pup cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a big difference. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. But now on that TikTok, you don't stay there?
No, that'll disappear. So if you want to go back and watch it, you have to watch it on Facebook or you have to watch it on YouTube.
So as soon as you hang up, it's all gone.
Yes.
On the TikTok.
Poof. Like your pup cup last night.
Why do they do that?
That's just how it works. All of them
TikTok,
have.
you got to fix that.
Yeah. Everybody's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you on YouTube too?
Yes, Diana. That's
you're
what
on
this
all
is.
three. Oh, son of a gun. But YouTube stays. I wonder how we look on YouTube.
Probably not good.
No?
You mean yesterday or today?
Any day.
Yesterday.
Like
you look bad on all three.
You could go back and look at it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so I'm just wondering if it's like a Facebook thing or if we look angelic like in.
No, we're going to look like this.
Oh, darn.
I think nobody on YouTube has ever said, you look gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Nobody ever says.
YouTube,
like it never happened,
Write
Tazzy
down.
Poo.
You look gorgeous.
Gorgeous. All right, everybody. Well, it's Wednesday, in case I didn't say that. I know it's still summer. I got summer brain, so I have to remind myself what day it is. So that's it for us, everybody. Like I said, if you would like to join us, let me share this again. We will be heading up to New York to go see Dion Forrest.
Oh, when is that?
She is the world record title holder for the oldest female comedian in the world, and she's turning 90 on July 29th, and she is going to be performing at Joe's Pub, and we are heading up to see her. So if you'd like to join us, you can go and get your ticket and come with us. We'd love to have you, especially if you haven't done like a full trip and you were like, oh, let me see what like a little baby trip is like. But basically we're all going to hang out together. I'm sure Diana's going to sneak pup cups in. So there's that. Mark, I appreciate you.
That's nice. I didn't know we were doing that.
Well,
I know you talked about it, but
I'm doing it. Did you buy a ticket? Or are you going to use your code?
I'm not going.
You're going to use your code? Diana
you
got
buy
the code.
the tickets on the thing?
We're buying it through tours, and then we can get a block, so we're all sitting together.
Oh.
The info, let me put it up here. The info is at OneFunnyMother.
But you get there on your own.
Yeah.
Everybody just gets there
the
on their
date
own.
is the 29th of July. And yeah, all the info is on that website, Denise, OneFunnyMotherTours.com. So, but get your tickets soon because it's not going to be open for very long because we're pretty close to the date.
I was going to say.
So, yeah, Wendy's like, I'm Diana's code. Exactly. She just calls Wendy. Wendy, give me a ticket.
I did for my hussy shirt.
Mm-hmm.
She go and get me my hussy shirt. I would let her know my size and
color. So anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody. Di made it through last night's pup cup incident and Amaretta. She's fine. Yes, and I believe we only have 2 more days for hussy shirts. If you haven't gotten your hussy shirt, you want to get it.
Maybe we'll wear a hussy shirt.
Maybe we'll all be hussy. Oh no, they won't. They won't have it by then. No, I don't know. That would be close. It would be close.
All right.
You're really putting a lot of pressure on Wendy.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. Don't do that. You can wear your hat.
You can wear your hat.
You can wear your hats.
So, no, Vegas probably won't be till, I'm going to guess early September. We'll probably go on sale for Vegas, but don't hold me to that.
But get a jar and start putting your pennies in.
Put all your pennies in there.
Pennies and dollars.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Like Judy from Saskatoon. Good time, Andrew. Say do something nice for yourself or others. Thanks for watching as always. We'll see you here tomorrow morning. Have a great day and a blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.